Right then, ladies and gentlemen, today we have another crate drop of weapons coming to Battlefield Hardline, and this time it's for the Getaway DLC, the third DLC since the game has launched. But before we get into those, let's first have a quick look at the new map. Named Train Dodge, the map is set in some rocky outcrops and contains an oil refinery of some description, and a large train track divides the middle of the map right down the centre. And a river winds its way through there as well. Minus the train inclusion, this map reminds me a little bit of the base on Damavan Peak in Battlefield 3, the base just after you throw yourself off that ledge. Those were the days. And you may have also noticed that the car I'm driving is a little bit garish. That's because it's the new vehicle for this DLC. An imported tuner car that on this map is available to the criminals on the new game mode called Capture the Bag. That's right, bag. It's just capture the flag, but with bags instead of flags. I guess it fits the theme though, but bags and flags are starting to not sound like words anymore. But the bit that you're really interested in and you want to know about are the weapons, so here we go. Number 1, the SAR-21. Available as an operator-only weapon, the SAR-21, as far as I can tell, is a straight asset port from Battlefield 4 and handles in a very similar way. It's a bullpup, has a slow rate of fire, but offers good bullet velocity. Let's hope it's been blessed with the power of high damage output to help battle it out against those high rate of fire weapons out there. Number 2, the G17 Race Pistol, available to all classes. It comes fully equipped with the Coyote sight, and players of the first Hardline beta back in June 2014 will know this sight, but after that it was removed from the game. Looks pretty baller, I must say, and in that metallic green camo is a weapon that I really want to be using. And more on those new camos in just a little bit. Number 3, we have the MP5 SD. This is an all-kit PDW and is a suppressed version of the standard MP5. Nothing to write home about here, just another good all-round option for any player on the battlefield to choose. Number 4, we have the Winchester 1887 rifle, which is a lever-action shotgun and, as the name suggests, has been around since 1887, which is over a century. Visceral has made this an all-class weapon as well, which means operators and mechanics will have access to a shotgun within their class now. Number 5, and this is a little bit of an odd choice, and it's not necessarily a new weapon, but I will put it in this list anyway. The AWS from the professional class appears to have been made an all-kit weapon. And I'm not really sure why this change is made, but again, Hardline isn't your conventional Battlefield game and seems to make whatever decision it decides it wants to. So I guess we should embrace the madness. Number 6, the UMP, or the UMP 9 variant, I should add, which again looks like a straight port from Battlefield 4, available to mechanics only. Number 7, the AUG Para, basically again the gun we know from Battlefield 4, and along with the SAR-21, this means that 2 bullpup weapons have made it across in this DLC. I'd have expected it to have been in the operator class, but apparently not. It is available to mechanics. Number 8, the MP5 Navy. Basically a standard MP5 as opposed to the SD silence model I spoke about a little bit earlier on, and that this one is locked into the mechanic class for the cops. The silent version was an all-kit weapon. Number 9, we have the Beretta M12 SMG. This is a slow-firing submachine gun locked into the mechanic class for the cops. Number 10, we have the M14 Sage, a fully auto M14 rifle available to the Enforcer class. Again, another strange choice. I think this weapon would make more sense in the Operator class, but there we go. Number 11, the SRS, which is basically the 338 Recon rifle from Battlefield 4, ported into Hardline. Another solid choice for professional players out there. And finally, number 12, the M12 Mod 1, a professional-only DMR-style weapon with only a silencer as a barrel option, but it can be removed. So that's 12 new weapons coming with this DLC. Well, technically just 11 new weapons and 1 modified weapon, the AWS, which is now an all-kit sniper rifle, but it hasn't been confirmed which of them will be coming locked into the DLC specifically, and which will be coming free to all players. Like previous DLCs, this one is based around a specific class, and they've chosen mechanic here, so I can assume the ones that are locked to the mechanic only are going to be the ones in the DLC, but we may need to wait for a little bit more information on that. 2 other small additions before we end: the RF Jammer, which is a mechanic gadget, and enables the holder to temporarily disable enemy equipment, like breaching charges, trip mines and other stuff. If you look at the minimap in the bottom left hand corner, there's a green circle to show the radius of the effect, then just click fire and it'll disable anything inside that circle. It does have a burnout on it though, the green lights on the device itself will run out and it'll go red. And finally, we have camos. We have 2 new metallic offerings, red and green, and then we have many, many more. We have Street, Flower, Escher, Art Deco, Abstract Floral, Ripple, Swirl, Abstract Flag, Maze, Leaf, Diamond Plating, Blood Splatter, and Money. Plenty of new paint to kit out your weapons with, although no price is known right now for these in-game. So there's your catch up on Battlefield Hardline and the Getaway DLC. I am looking to get Hardline on the PlayStation 4 so I can play in some DLC servers, because the ones on PC just don't exist at all, and I do still want to play this game from time to time. But thank you very much for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave your thoughts on the new content down below in the comments, and while you're there, drop me a like as well. But until next time, my name is Westy, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.